Welcome to a brand spanking new Let's Play. I'm the Shadow Gamer, and today we're starting off Spookfest with one of my favorite games of spooky horror stuff, Until Dawn. This one came out when I was in high school, or was it middle school? Either way, I loved it when I was younger. So we're going to start a new game. Now this is the PS5 version. The only thing with this one is sometimes it stops your progress by glitching out, but if that happens, you won't know. I'll just restart. Now I am going to do what I can to get every buddy the best ending. Can't guarantee it though. The butterfly effect. A tiny butterfly flapping his wings today may lead to a devastating hurricane tomorrow. Yeah, a lot of people think the butterfly effect is total BS. And it basically means the smallest actions may have the biggest consequences. So, the smallest decision can dramatically change the future. Yeah, this game heavily implies that every decision you do, even the tiniest dialogue options that you may think are completely nonchalant, doesn't matter at all, actually has an impact on the story. And while you may not know what's going to be what, you can completely change your outcome, or one of many possibilities. This, although limited as far as how many characters have how many pathways, there is a lot that this can potentially be. So, yeah, it definitely is a great game. And there's definitely, a lot that can happen. Now, I'm not going to spoil anything just in case, but let me just change my sound, turn the volume up for me. Okay, everything should be good now. But this is one of those story games you don't really quote-unquote play anything. It's literally just you. It's literally just you watching what happens, and you may have a quick time event, but you're basically just choosing dialogue options. I think this changed a little bit in the remake. At moments in the story, you will need to stay still. Hold the controller still and don't panic. Try it now. Basically, this was started with the PS4, but the PS4/PS5 has these motion sensors that you will need to hold still. I like to kind of put it either on the ground, on the arm, chair of my arm, or on my lap. Mostly the chair of my arm if I know what's coming up, so let's try it. It is on the chair of my arm right now, so it shouldn't move at all whatsoever. If you move too much, there may be consequences. Don't move. Most of the time, I'm going to spoil it now, most of the time it's mainly just it'll spook an animal, but there are some sections of the game of where you really want to get good at practicing that. So, I don't know if this song is copyrighted, so I'm going to talk over it, but,
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
Yeah, Josh here is blackout drunk, but if you, I actually recognize a pretty famous actor. I've seen his face quite a few times in other media, so yeah, for this one I think it's a motion capture. They literally just took his face. And they changed the music a lot for this one. I think they took a lot of the copyrighted stuff out and they put it to where it's, I guess, let's play friendly-ish, because I don't know about the rest of the music. One of the main musics that was copyrighted, "Oh Death," you can find in the game, but it's like so subtle and so muted. It's like there's like almost no chance of copyright, which I guess it's a good thing, but it's still, it's one of those whatever. I still love the song, so. What's this? Why are we being quiet, guys? What's going on? Are we being quiet for Josh?
Don't you guys think this is a little bit cruel? Oh, come on. She deserves it. And it's not her fault that she has a huge crush on him. Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
I'm just going to turn up a little bit more. I'm sorry, guys. Because I don't know how that affects what YouTube hears, but I want to make sure that you guys can hear it.
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
That looked like the lip sync was off. This is a PS5 game. So now we got our introductions off. We got some characters. When I first played this game, I got a lot of the characters crisscrossed, applesauced, and confused. Like, wait, is this her or is this her? Like who's this guy? Is this that guy or that guy? Like, I couldn't put names to the faces. Okay, that's pretty funny. He got all markered up. At least they were nice and they didn't draw dicks on his face, okay? I'll just say that. At least they were nice about that. Alright, cool. We're finally doing it. So we are playing as Bethany. Bethany is one of the two sisters of Josh here. I think Beth and Hannah are the only, and Josh are the only siblings. Everybody else is just friends. So, with this, we're basically confined to a space, and we can interact with stuff, look around, but that's mainly it. See, you can grab things, you can read it. Han, it's been fun hanging out with you. No one gets me like you do. Come find me later. I'll be waiting. Mike. Oh, didn't M say that Mike's her man? And, didn't... You know, that's a good drawing. That's really good.
Oh my god. What did our naive sister get herself into now?
And didn't he say that he was nobody's man? Like, I don't know how long this goes, so just in case I'm going to turn music down a little bit, sorry. I'll talk over it too, just in case, but yeah, so apparently Hannah here really likes Mike. Like, she has a big crush on him. And he's kind of, I guess, feeling bad about what they're about to do, because they're about to, I guess, pull a prank. Because one of them said, isn't this a bit cruel? So I guess they're looking to do some pranking on them. But yeah, this is not going to go well, I'm guessing. Because, hey, if one of your friends said, isn't this cruel, that it's like these guys are supposed to be in high school. I'm guessing that this is going to turn into some kind of Carrie situation. Like, hey, kids can be cruel, okay? High schoolers can have some pretty bad pranks. I have to keep talking, I have to keep mumbling, because, you know, just in case this is copyrighted music. I do like the song though. Like, this is not in the original. This kind of setup, like montage, getting ready for the whole thing to go down. I actually really like this part. It's something that sets it apart from the original. Like, they're all getting ready. Because I believe in the original, it just kind of cuts to them already done with it. So yeah, she's got a big crush. I guess he's going along with it, although he kind of feels bad-ish. And I guess they're just going to watch. I don't know if they're, you know, if they're going to be like Mean Girls or Riverdale or like whatever they're going to do. I didn't watch any of those shows. Yeah, I think the facial structure, facial capture in this game is really good because you can tell exactly how they're feeling at some parts. Like, it doesn't really hide them very well. What I mean by that is it shows everything. It shows all the emotions, all the little details.
Maybe we should
start with a little,
you know, making out and see where it goes from there.
Oh, I see what's going on. Yeah, even though they're obviously like close to their 30s, they're supposed to be quote unquote high schoolers.
Hannah, hey, don't. It's just a stupid prank, okay?
Oh, come on, that's cruel. They were gonna record them getting it on.
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got out of hand, but... Damn.
Dude, the guy she likes just tricked her into doing something pretty embarrassing, and all of her quote-unquote friends just recorded her and laughed at her. Come on! That's messed up. But as we'll come to learn, the one who orchestrated this, Emily, or M, is kind of a bitch. So we have an option to what to do. We can find the others, or we can try and wake Josh. I'm going to tell you right now, it doesn't really matter, but Josh is drunk out of his mind. Let's just find the others. I'm just going to change the things here, because I think... Okay, that's good. Good to know. Okay. Pasadome. Okay, just going to do a quick thing here. Making sure we're all good, because I could have sworn choice, like your choices. Because there, I'm just making sure that it's. Okay, I guess I'll pre-check it later, but whatever. Like that kind of looked different than what I'm used to, so I'm just making sure like it's got to be kind of like more like the original.
Where's she going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han. What did you do?
Just messing around, Beth. It wasn't serious.
You jerks!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Yeah, come on, guys. That was pretty bad.
Hannah!
Let's make fun of the girl, you know, because she can't help but have a crush on a guy, and that guy screws with her.
Hannah!
Ugh. Whatever. So right now we gotta find our sister, and she's out here without a jacket. That could turn pretty bad pretty fast, especially if she gets hypothermia. So yeah, while the what's it called? The left stick is our movements. The right stick is the camera, our flashlight. And while this isn't used for everything, it every time, sorry, all the time, there is a number of points where we are using a flashlight of some sort. There's like no run button, is there? Okay, whatever.
Hannah?
Jesus Christ! That's the reason I don't like nature. There is actually quite a number of collectibles in this game. Most of them are these totems we're going to find in just a second that give us a possible future. Basically, they're... That was creepy. They're little hints that only we see, not the characters themselves see, about if you make certain choices, this will be your outcome. And they don't tell you anything. It's like, hey, here's something that could happen. If it happens, it happens, because we're not going to tell you anything about how it happens. So, good luck. Whoa! Jesus Christ, man! Something just breathed fire! Follow the footprints, never follow the noise. I think in this instance both are correct, but for later instance, if you want the best way, always follow the footprints.
Jesus! Fuck! Shit!
That's a lot of characters' reactions to noises in this game.
Damn it, Hannah! Where are you?
You couldn't bother to pull up your shirt and all that.
Hannah!
I know you're terrified and cold and embarrassed, but seriously.
Hannah! Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb.
Whoa, we got Predator up in here.
Hannah? Beth?
Hopefully it's not the suckish ones from Predators. Was that the bad one? I don't remember. Oh, did you see that tree? That tree's graphics didn't load. That's a red herring.
Jesus Christ.
So we got Predator chasing us, something that can breathe fire, and none of our friends are looking for us. So they don't know that we're out this far.
Fuck. No.
Nice catch!
Hold on. Hold on.
Jeez! Beth has some strength! This doesn't matter, so... Because the outcome is both the same. I'm only telling you that because we're going to see it literally right now. Oh, gosh! Yeah, if something happens right away, I'll tell you, like, literally right after we make our decision, if it matters or not. If it does matter, I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Dr. A.J. Hill. So...
Before we begin,
I don't know who this is, but
To make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control.
yeah. So right now we don't know who he's talking to.
In order to move,
We don't even know if it's part of the group that was there.
but there is freedom.
But he's a therapist. So he's trying to help somebody
Will open doors.
get through or get past what happened last
I
year.
want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you.
I do kind of like that subtle double entendre about playing your game.
You have committed
'Cause
commands with this game.
He's literally talking to us as the player, saying, remember, this is a butterfly effect game, so as you play this game, just remember that. But he's also talking to whoever we're talking to.
Scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it. All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it.
Ah, Rorschach test, ink blots.
Answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
So, depending on how you answer in the therapy sessions, will change certain things around the office itself. Scarecrow with a hook, a barn, and a cornfield.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
I'm gonna go with me personally. I mean, the Scarecrow has a hook for a hand, so...
Okay, honesty is good. What do you think it is that makes you feel uneasy?
The sharp hook.
Well, I see. I see. Let's say the Scarecrow were not there. Would you feel comfortable staying there on your own for a period of time? Say a week, for example.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just a cornfield and a barn.
And what if I told you that this cottage was haunted? So, the Scarecrow frightens you, and yet you don't appear to be bothered by the possibility of the supernatural. I suspect that someone is not being entirely honest with me.
Well, as somebody who has seen the supernatural weird possibilities, it's something that you get used to. Plus, I love horror movies, and I love watching all that kind of stuff, so... Yeah, that never really bothered me. Oh, now we get a title card. I do. Rami Malek, that's his name. Yeah, that's who I know. Okay. Yeah, that's where I know him from. So we didn't meet everybody. We kind of just got a quick glance at them. But we will see everybody soon enough. So for them, I kind of like that this is, if you know what's coming up, this is kind of giving a subtle nod to the entire game. It's like, pay attention. But, yeah. We are officially in Until Dawn.
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington.
So everything in that scenario cannot be changed. That is the only constant of the game. Everything else in the game is literally up to your choices. And I don't know what about that just intrigues me so.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project.
So the Washingtons is Josh and his family.
You know, there is still the old Santa
Josh, Hannah, Beth.
Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Andy. With all the Washington your son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.